Ooh, my stomach is growling, BitOfRits.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm really excited about our latest Blue Apron that we're getting today. Again, AllThatPat, BitOfRits and Gizmo on the New York Nerd Show. What do we got in the box?
So this week we actually just did an unboxing for
Every Plate.
And the recipes for Blue Apron look so good that I also ordered Blue Apron, which normally I only do one box every 2 weeks, but it was a Black Friday deal for Every Plate, and you couldn't really select when it started, so I didn't really have a choice.
And we have Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yes,
our fridge is packed.
we're still getting through the Thanksgiving leftovers. We had 2 different Thanksgiving meals, so
yeah,
there's a lot of food in there. So the 3 meals that we got for this week. The first one is ancho honey chicken fajitas with roasted vegetables and avocado. And that's what that's going to look like. That sounds pretty good. And I don't think ancho is anchovies, but it might be. It says ancho chili, so maybe it's a type of chili.
I mean, as long as we don't see the little anchovy heads kicking around, if that's just like a particular flavoring.
Ancho chili paste. I'll have to look up what that is.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm curious to see how spicy it is. There's pickled jalapeno peppers. I'm a baby when it comes to spiciness. So
pickling it usually reduces the spice.
Okay, and there's also poblano pepper.
Yeah, that one's gonna be spicy.
So yeah, I'm curious to see how this tastes. It looks pretty good. So that's option 1 for this week. Number 2 is creamy pesto shrimp and pasta with tomatoes and zucchini. That looks really good. Also, I'm a big fan of shrimp. So that one, I feel like this one looks pretty straightforward.
I love collecting the cards. I almost feel like it's like I'm collecting action figures or trading cards, and I get to eat from them. And that's like the bubble gum that used to be on trading cards, but like kicked up to like level 1000.
Sure.
That's how I'm looking at it.
So the last but not least, I'm actually really excited about this one. Duca spiked steak and frika. I don't really know what that means, but it has Brussels sprouts with fig and marinated radish. And I'm really excited about the fig because what did we make that other time? It had fig. It was like a burger or something.
We had burger
or chicken.
Yeah,
but it was a fig paste. So when we got it, it wasn't real figs. And I feel like we enjoy figs. We've never bought figs. We don't really know anything about figs other than that they taste good.
We've talked about the pizza we've had in the past called the Fig and Pig, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, if you're in the Syracuse area, there's a really good place that is like a, what's it called? The fire brick oven.
It's called Toss and Fire Grill.
Yeah, but they do like a fire brick oven. Yeah. And so they have the Fig and Pig. And again, like, I mean, we like Fig Newtons. So I feel like I would like by getting this meal, we're going to be able to see like what a fresh fig looks like and know how to purchase it in the future.
That's true too. Yeah.
So that's what I'm excited about. And they have a watermelon radish. We've never cooked with that.
Let's check out and see how these all go.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in the box.
We will. I'm
excited.
Then so we're not like sponsored by Blue Apron. I do have to see if they have like a reference link or
a referral link
that we could share.
Code, something like that.
In case you guys are interested in picking up Blue Apron, but they now are offering a customized option where I guess you can select the actual protein in your
or even a
meal.
vegetarian, because it says on the one side it says tofu.
Yes, well, tofu is a type of protein, isn't it? It's a replacement.
Right. It is a replacement. Yeah.
So I guess that they're gonna have new menu cards where there will be the same exact meal, but in parentheses it will say, you can substitute X, Y, or Z, and when you pick your meal online, you'll be able to select what you want for those things to make it even more for your taste, which I think is kind of a cool feature. So we'll see how that goes. It says that it launches out for everybody sometime in December. It just says December, so maybe it already started this month. And I haven't been on since I had this box.
Yeah, it's
started. True. So I'll have to check that out. Because I do prefer, like, once in a while I'll eat steak. Maybe pork, but I'm more of a chicken shrimp kind of person.
I'm readying my lap, just so you know.
So I'm gonna pop open. So I thought too, I'm a little bit confused. I think that maybe our day got a little switched up because normally we get it on Wednesdays, and for whatever reason we got it on Friday today.
It's for the best though, considering the shape of a refrigerator.
Oh my goodness, they have like sticky stuff on this. It's hard to get open. All right, so first up, tortilla shells.
This I can put even to the side.
Yes. So this is what I was talking about when we went through the Every Plate. The vegetables are in individually wrapped baggies for that, and in the every plate one, everything was kind of dumped in a
big
box.
the
So
bottom,
these are the Brussels sprouts. Your phone is going crazy.
Well, I'm
2
doing
carrots.
a game night tonight, so
Yeah.
that's it. Just it's like a carrot and a half.
Lucama Regatta pasta. I apologize because I can't pronounce it. It's kind of fun instrument.
Sounds like a rain stick.
Yeah. We have a small zucchini. This is quite a small, very small. A package of cherry tomatoes. Juno bites.
Juno? Do you know what the tomatoes taste like?
I don't know, but it's pure-flavor.com. It's funny.
Go to that website now.
Yes.
Enter in promo code New York Nerd Show.
That's not real. All right, so then this is the knick-knack packs. Again, when we opened up the every plate, all of the knickknacks were in one giant bag, so you have to sort them out. Again, that's not
These
really
ones are labeled.
that big of a deal, but yeah, this one's labeled. So ancho honey chicken fajitas, and it has everything in there that you need. So it looks like there's honey, Monterey Jack cheese, a small thing of that, rice vinegar. I love these little.
I was gonna say, it's your favorite.
All that pet, keep them for me, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to use them for. I feel like I could maybe put sprinkles in them or something. Sure. I don't know. Whatever. They're very cute. Mexican spice blend, sour cream.
Those olives? Oh no, it's the jalapenos.
And then sliced pickled jalapeno peppers. Right there. And there's 2 Monterey Jack cheeses in this one.
Well, we have a double pack, so like it's a measurement for 4 instead of 2. Yeah. We usually do that so we have leftovers.
Yep. And then here's the knick-knack pack for the Duca spice steak and frika. So we have a lemon. This is the watermelon turnip, which I've never heard of before. I wonder what that's going to taste like. Some kind of seasoning pack. Let's see if I can flip this over. Dried Turkish figs. So excited to experience using these. So they kind of look really squished and brown, and they're a little hard, which I thought that figs were soft. I'm so curious on how.
Well, what we just have to do after you start
my inside and maybe is just soft and the outside's hard, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Then there's a packet of sugar.
One thing about every plate is that there are a lot more ingredients that you actually had to provide on your own. I say that because the sugar's right there. We actually had to add our own sugar to our meal yesterday. I mean,
most people have sugar, but I guess if you're I don't know, young studio apartment person, you might not have.
I bet you there's a lot of people that don't have sugar regularly handy.
I always have sugar.
Well, think about it.
Non-fat Greek yogurt.
Think about the 3 little pigs. Didn't she go to didn't the wolf try to ask for sugar? 3 little pigs have not been able to do every plate.
Cracked frika. Cracked frika.
It's my favorite ingredient.
What is this? What is frika?
I don't know.
I'll have to look it up because I can't really tell what it looks like. It's some kind of a rice kind of thing, but it could be like a nut or a seed. It looks like it's a seed
other than rice.
Yeah, so we got to look up.
It does look differently for sure.
But I'm excited to try. I like trying, different ethnicity food.
Right.
Ethnicities foods or cultural foods. I don't know what's the adjective I should be using.
I mean, probably cultural. From different cultures.
And then last but not least is the knickknacks for the creamy potato, shrimp, and pasta.
That's a much smaller knick-knack pack. For sure.
Mascarpone cheese. Remember that they didn't have the 1 pack the last time, and one of the things is mascarpone, and I couldn't figure out where to find it. So there's a little thing of that. There's itty bitty baby cheese thing of this is butter. European small batch European style butter. So fancy. Then we've got basil pesto, which I really need to make on my own at some point sooner than later. I have a basil plant, and I keep saying I want to make pesto again.
If you're just joining us, we're unpacking a
Blue Apron. We're so burnt out. Thank God it's Friday.
Pack for this upcoming week.
Yeah, grated Parmesan cheese, crushed red pepper flakes. Little baby pack of that. I've never seen a pack that small before.
Right? No, not really.
And we've got the Poblano. Am I saying this right?
Oh, Poblano.
Yeah,
Poblano.
You're right.
If you like, share, subscribe, get the notice, all that kind of stuff, you'll be able to see when we actually go live with our review of this. Our dinner is different each day.
Another zucchini, avocado, onion. We have 5 million onions.
Yeah, we like onions.
Actually, this doesn't have this. They only put one ice pack. Usually there's 2 ice packs.
Well, a lot of the things in it don't need to be refrigerated.
Double shrimp.
You know, in all reality, a lot of them, you know, we have a lot of grains and a lot of vegetables that just can
sirloin steaks. These are beef bavette. Sirloin steaks, is that the brand?
I'm assuming beef bavette. It sounds more like fancy. I don't know what that means, and I don't know if I'm right.
Okay. 100% vegetarian fed antibiotic-free beef.
How ironic.
No added hormones. How is that ironic? There's 2 packs of that.
These poor vegetarians end their life by getting fed to a cow or a, what, you know, that's the grand irony. They will never eat the beef itself, and but they get eaten.
This is new, where they are packaging the meat in these bags. Usually the meat is just by itself in the holder.
I don't think that it is. I think they've done that before.
No, they've never done this before.
Well, that's a good idea, though, to keep all the juices
separate,
from separating.
In
case it leaks.
It shouldn't be leaking, but maybe it helps it not get punctured. This one is like a Ziploc baggie. Maybe. I don't know that I agree with your thoughts, but
I'm randomizing, sorry.
The chicken is in a non-open, like, I can't open it and close it. Yeah. It's not resealable. I can't think of words. All right.
Well, you're right. It's
so this is no antibiotics ever chicken.
That means it gets sick a lot.
And it's chicken breast pieces, no preservatives, no artificial ingredients, vegetarian fed.
Same thing.
And this is so I'm excited to try some of these meals, and this is super random, but I kind of wanted to show how take this out.
Some of the size differences of these bags.
This is the back, so the front side is the bag for Blue Apron that we just got. So you hold this. And then this is the size for every plate, and it's a little bit smaller if I make it flat. You can see.
I can smell the food.
Pull this out, and you can show the size.
Imagine if we were wearing microphones right now. This would be like...
Yeah, it would be loud. So you can see this from here to there. Like, it's a little bit bigger. And then also, this is what you said the other day, that this is a clear inside and this is has a blue inside. And it's a little bit thicker. The, oh my goodness, it's so sticky because they seal it. It self-seals. So the Blue Apron one is a little bit thicker than the every plate, but I don't feel like that is a big difference, but I'm sure for them it's like saving a couple cents and then they can charge a little less.
Right, when they multiply that, you know. And
exactly, by like, thousands or whatever. I don't know how many people they serve, but.
So BitOfRits just put the chicken and the beef in there. We were talking about the whole like freezer thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is butter and cheese, so that needs to go in there. But
normally they had 2, so I thought that was interesting because the every plate only had 1, and I was like, oh, that's a way that there may be saving costs.
Only the 2 knick-knack packs and the
this
beef.
Should go in the fridge, I guess.
Doesn't have to, though.
But anyway, all right. You can answer your ridiculous phone that you should have been silencing.
Well, I didn't know. Who could have guessed how popular I'd be tonight?
Give me all the stuff. We'll put it away. Thanks for joining us. If you check back during the week, this weekend we definitely have to make a meal, I think Saturday and Sunday. Maybe we could do one for lunch and dinner because we have a lot of meals. And we can obviously eat them the rest of the week for leftovers, or some of these we could probably even freeze.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking that. I think we could freeze some
which of these 3 are you most excited to try? The creamy pesto shrimp and pasta, the ancho honey chicken fajita, or the duca spiced steak and frica?
Believe it or not, I am most excited to try... I'll do the Duca spice steaks and fajita.
Yeah, so maybe tomorrow or Sunday we can do this one. And then we'll,
They're all pretty good.
I know. I'm excited. All right. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Adios.